First top headlines. Marapaibi's appeal to state authority and CSOs to extend all possible help interesting the duo. Students took out protest rally demanding the state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two teens, Avinash and Anthony. All Manipur recognized Private School Association to commence pre-board HSLC examination for 2023-24 session from December 3rd. Appeals all CSOs, clubs and other organizations not to call any bunds or blockades. Kokomi's initiative for resettlement of victims in their native places appreciable, but without active support from the state authority, it will be delayed. Kobe. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. Two boys, namely Avinash Maibam alias Khaba, 16 years, and Ningthojam Anthony, 19 years, of Akham Awang Laikai, under Lamsang police stations went out from home on yesterday at about 9:10 a.m. on one Jawa motorcycle bearing registration number MN01AN3387 black in color and didn't return till date. It is strongly suspected that they might have been kidnapped from unknown place by unknown persons and kept concealed wrongfully at an unknown place. A case has been registered at Lamsang police station. According to police sources said, the duo went to Segmai to attend the oath-taking ceremony of Arambai Tengkol Segmai unit. The sources further said two mobile phones of Avinash and Anthony have been recovered from near an oil pump in Senapati district. However, the whereabouts of the duo is still not yet confirmed. Search operations are being going on by Manipur police at the area. Meanwhile, Tongbram Manitombi of Akhamera Paibilub has urged to all the state government and all civil society organizations to extend all possible help in trying to find the missing duo and further appeal to the state government to look into the matter of the frequent incidents of kidnapping and missing reports in the state. On the other hand, students of CC Higher Secondary School, Johnson Higher Secondary School and Ananda Singh Higher Secondary Academy took out a rally at Bir Tikendraji Road demanding the state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two missing teens, Avinash and Anthony. The students tried to proceed towards the official residence of Governor of Manipur. However, they were stopped by the security personnel to proceed further with the rally. Upon being stopped, the protesting students sat and blocked the road at Gaishampat.
Johnson CC High Secondary amadi Ananda Singh High Secondary School gi mahiroi singna khoi ngarang haiba tare mahiroi ani sengmai gi pha amadagi masakhang de mi singna phakiba adugi rangajin puthou justice puthou haina BT Park taleba Johnson School mamang dagi lakiba rally aduna hoji koi Kasampat junction yauro matung Kasampat junction dagi Kasampat hodam le ki turning da koira laga hoji se khoi Kasampat mamang Kasampat junction koi waina kai dagi lakpa lambi se ja koi governor power tam sa ge habgi pen mo kolaw golo na se waina kai dagi Kasampat lam lakpa lambi se function dun leiri Kutang kalaga bagi santi pami haba kolaw golo na Johnson CC High Secondary amadi under school gi under Singh High Secondary School gi mairo singna koi hujik waina kai dagi na koi Kasampat parking nom da lakpa lambi se koi function laga dai bagi mami doni ji uni basi Mahiroi Pizam Nitangami Amati Pizam Hemanjit Hakiba Aniki Lananjin from the Gator Asida no na Mahiroi Ani Amuk Basakon the Basing the Pakiba see Akan the Yaninja Haduna Madu Yama Mahirosina Saliba really see Salib concert see high tech Salib Konjang see Mokoya Pam Liverpool Salam Dipova Lambi Tavo Habagi Demanda Jeremy from the Levi Satamadu in the Zik Myang Mamanda Usagi Badu
Yaki Kanoki Mahiroi Page Asiam Haidi Hanaki, my Rani Haki Bagi, Langajiba, Putopangam Dream, ID, my dead body Putopangam Dreamer. I do my Taki, my Rani Pagi by Ziakoki. I'm racing the Amdan Waitaba, ID, my Ramasan Bata Weraga, Heidi Yam item to Oyabuka, Aduga, Kogi, Manipur Sakar, Heidi Makogi, Lady Bago, Menzina, Akogi Satra, Magi Basi, Adu Atamda, Manipur Gomena, Heidi, Adu Atamda, Laja Putopidana, Asuman to Tilopio.
All Manipur Recognized Private School Welfare Association has announced that it will conduct the pre-board examination of students appearing in the HSLC examination 2023-2024 will commence from December 4th and will continue till December 15. The announcement was made today by Secretary P. Raman Singh during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club. He continued that the All Manipur Recognized Private School Welfare Association has been conducting pre-board examination for HSLC exam appearing students for the past 18 years and added that the state exam is being conducted on the same lines of HSLC examination, which is conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur, and this gives a cutting edge for the competition between students. He does appeal to all students studying in schools under this association to take part in the pre-board examination, which has been scheduled to commence from December 4th. He also appeals to all CSOs, clubs and organizations in the state not to call for any bans or blockades during the examination period, keeping in mind the future of the students.
Secondary Education Manipur na Loba High School Living Certificate Public Examination Thagadaba Mahiroi Singidamak Pangthokuna Lagliba Board Exam P-Board Exam Kumchi Sahi Academic Session 2023-24 की ओइनसु लाgliba December की मरी दगी हौरगा December की तरा मंगा 2023 फावबा पांथोकलगनी पांथोकदोरिबा pre-board examination असी Mahiroi Singi Marai Bagleokadoriba Board Examination असी की हेक ममांगदा board की criteria Patron Kudimak Sapsana Pangthokpa Maramna Class 10 exam Thagadaba Mahiroi Singna Hena Kuloiba Laitokpa Amadi pre and the fear oina public examination Saruk Yabadi Hena Kudung Sahanduna Hokiba ISLC examination exam Kayada Mak Wang no Wang Panguna Mai Palak Padagi Ekoi Association na Hariba exam asi lep tanang asi phawa sahi tra ga nipal sumna pangthokna lagli.
Coordinating body Imphal spokesperson Thoidingjom Bon Kurai has expressed that the steps for proposed resettlement of the victims who are taking shelter in the relief will only be delayed if the state government does not cooperate and extend possible help. The statement was made today during a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club, which was jointly organized by the apex body of the 12th Coordinating Body Imphal, Union of Social Upliftment Kurai, Command and Control Committee Kumbi Kendra, Bayailambi Peace and Relief Committee Wangoi AC, Joint Action Coordinating Committee Lairik Yambam Lekai, Coordinating Committee Club Organization Langdum, Uripok Apunbalup, Hairok Apunbalup, Central Committee Protections for Civilian Kaino, Nongpok Pana Yaripok, Jingtam Luching Lup Ningthokong, Peace and Integrity Committee Thawal Hauka. During the press meet, Bon Kurai further expressed that the initiative taken by the Kokomi for resettlement of the victims who are taking shelter in relief camps since the outbreak of the violence on May 3rd is appreciable. However, without support and participation from the state government, the resettlement process will be delayed, further highlighting that Kokomi needs to reconsider its hesitations of boycotting the government of Manipur. He further urged all local clubs and organizations to refrain from taking individual decisions instead of taking accumulative decisions, or else the course of ongoing crisis will be diverted. Thus, he appealed to all CSOs of the state to hold talks with the state authority for bringing a solution to the ongoing crisis, which has been continuing for the past 6 months.
Kajibunda Lokiba Waret Manipur government akoi boycott tawngena makha tana haibaduna maram oraga hoji kokomina mamanga koigi government ga state government ga wari watai sadana koi achumba lambiromda laknaba tawingai sida koi boycott asina hoji thoki basida boycott tawba asina masi koigi yamna koigi matam siga sudarak tawa duna yari makai hoji kokomina central aliba koigi nitei ge yum sine sida amudri settlement tawba lakholiba achoba thogang sing sida Manipur government ga wari sanadragadi si wari watai sanadragadi masigi pose khitang kongjang je tapthagadaba lebna maram orga kokomina mamanga Manipur government boycott tawganena lokiba wari badu hojik miyami hun khangna masigi boycott ase akoi handopinaba koi kokomida koi appeal tawjari.
Thangmaiban Assembly Constituency MLA Joy Kishan has appealed to all people under his constituency not to bear grudge over non-receipt of rice under National Food Security Act for the months of September and October, while adding that the state's share of the rice from the government under NFSA has not been distributed for the 2 months. The statement was made during a press meet held at his residence, while adding that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has announced to continue distribution of rice under NFSA for other 5 years. Noting that Manipur has been reeling under violence, turmoil and unrest for the past 6 months, which has been trying to recover from the hardships of COVID-19 pandemic. He continued that the hardships of the people of Manipur has again been heightened by the economic blockades along the national highways. Southern Tangkhul Students Union has appealed to the state authority to complete the constructions and developmental works being undertaken under Pungyar Assembly constituency under PMG-SY before the Christmas festive season. The appeal was made by President Yarchusho Kasung during a press meet at the Manipur Press Club. He further expressed that out of all the planned and proposed projects which are to be taken up and which are being taken up, if the state government is able to give evidence of the completions of any one project before the public, then it is ready present gifts to the concerned department. He also expressed that out of the proposed 22 culverts, the concerned department has not completed even a single culvert, and due to non-maintenance of quality during the blacktopping of roads, the roads are again in need of repairing. He further stated that they have no faith and trust in the chief engineer of the department and thus appealed to the chief minister to look into the matter seriously and to take necessary steps for completions of the projects under PMG-SY before the Christmas festive season.
2021 to 26 maintenance kilometer 3.25 Shangolambi drain Sadri Koilas kilometer Mangai Changse Harga Mubina Paisa Loto Ningai Tonabani Aduna PMG-SY Lambia Asi Katnati Yam Lady Equina Prajada Loin Ulakini Aduna Aina Sumana government department challenge Toje Equi Pungyar Kendra Munung Chana Laiba PMG-SY department na Paket Ba Tabak Tauram Shinche Kadai no Mapam Jaga Makabaru Loire Hybrid would be rope. Curriculum Loire Hybrid evidence people Namabdi Southern Tangkhul Student Union Akoina award beginning himself press Tangu Hajari Aduna Asiki Hirmasida Laina Minister Una Domina Shabadi Yaroi Aduna October Manunda Minister Action Lobby Gidabani Chief Engineer Action Lobby Gidra Kalambani Adubu Mayauna clarification Taudana Chakre Aduna Minister Median Chambu Aduba Manunda Action Lokapiu Lambi Shinroy Makasa before Christmas Manunda Lushin Bigidabani.
During distributions of relief materials today for the inmates taking shelter at Manipur College Relief Camp, Kaibul Imanganu Relief Camp, Kaibul Chingmai and Kaibul Mayai Lekai Relief Camp, Social and Cultural Secretary of Manipur College Students Union L. Manitoy has expressed that the state government must immediately take stern actions to bring a long-term solutions to end the ongoing crisis and to restore peace and normalcy in the state. He further expressed that today's distributions of relief materials has been organized jointly by the students and teachers of the college after carrying out a fund drive in order to extend some form of possible help to the victims of the ongoing crisis which are taking shelter in the various relief camps across the state.
Illegal immigrants, cookie terrorists, indigenous people, Maitai Sing the Landarapada, Yum Kai Mainatum Takiduna Amata Tokan from Sapam later with the Gi. Tongan Manipur relief sing the Sangja from Lauduna, Awana Taduna Ladiba, relief camp Kara the Manipur College Student Union, Sinjaduna, Manipur College campus Manunda, Numit Humnigi donation drive on Masataza Bamatu, Manipur College Satra Sing or Dashing Amadi. 96 stapuno magna magi leijaba khara khainer ba matungda khoina lipta yen thokna pochai leijari ba se khoina pangjago de relief camp ahum sidi Manipur College relief camp amadi Kaibul Imanganu Laima relief camp Kaibul Chingmai amadi Kaibul Maya Laikai Mamdo relief camp high relief camp ahum sida khoina ngamjaba pochai singsi yen thokpa chagani Manipur College Student Union gi maike digi Manipur lenga amadi mari leina ba department singi maike de thamjani modi hujik thokliba kanglu pirang ase athuba matumda long-term solution ama puthokpiduna peaceful na bohana view high.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Lan na thoram Malem Taibang Panda Aigi Ipuroiba Oibiramba Arcade Leklena Punsi Chengde Loireduna Magi Imung Manong Sagainatai Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Pumna Makpo Thadoklam Naga Haukiba Chaichat Kuntra Thatara Kumjali Sing Aniga Kunga Humdoi Mera ki tara taret ni pan baning thauka ba namita mapuma ki leikonda leirang leinam oina tinjakre lakliba chaichat ahum tha tara mathoi kumja English aniga kunga humdoi mera ki kunga mathoi ni pan ba irai namita mangani leihun tamjaraga chaichat mapan tha tara mathoi kumja lising aniga kunga humdoi mera ki kunga taruk ni pan ba sagon sen namita lana thauram thokle Numit asida leikidrabagi yaibi thawaina mapugi leikonda ingne chikna leiruna pakitamak ngamjaba hairang leirang kharadang mapugi mingkhai saktra sonjaba kaloinena mapugi khutya khada kachchagadori thauram asida ahellaman inem indon maruk mapang amade khwai khibikna matam chana lingbirakna mapugi mingkhai rol tabiranaba ELITETV gi thongda pauzenjare thauram pareng ayukpong nipan makhai phamba langba Ayukpung Mapan, Mapugi Mingkai Hoba, Ayukpung Taramathoi Makai, Thoram Loishinba, Thoburel Singh, RK Ongbi Binota, Loinabi, RK Kampasana Devi, Machanapi, RK Athoisana, Machanupa, Seram Ongbi Somobala Devi, Mache, Kurai, Sajor, Trading Zamlekai, contact number 9863226080.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur, Manaktalaiba, College Asida, Chalibachahi, English Gani Kulumdoi, English Gani Kulmaridagi, Basic Nursing Course Tamnaba, Admission Form Thajare. State Government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na Approtoraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni, Clinical Exposure gi parent Amadi affiliated hospital Singdi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, not AOC, Raz Medicity, not AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Cyber Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship ki kudong sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible oiraba Satri Singna admission tawibaragan.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba asida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Northeast Students Organization (NASO) announced staging of demonstrations in all capitals of Northeast states on October 9th in protest against alleged failure of the union government to resolve the over 6-month-long ethnic conflict between the Meiteis and Kukis in Manipur. In a release, NASO Chairman Samuel Bijewaira and Secretary General Musikyo Yohubu expressed grave concern over the situation in Manipur, where peace has remained elusive for more than 6 months now. This can be attributed to the abject failure of the union government to address the crisis in an efficient manner, thus putting the lives and properties of people at stake, especially the career of the students, the release said. NASO mentioned that the protest has been called to express strong resentment against the failure of central government to resolve the violence and exert pressure on the center to find out ways and means for resolving the crisis at the earliest, taking into considerations of the views and opinions of the stakeholders concerned. Golden Jubilee celebrations of Institute for Manipuri Dance Meitei Jagoi concluded with 2-day celebrations where several cultural shows were showcased during the observations of 2 days. The function was held at Nongchup Bangla Santiniketan Srijoni Silpogram. The function was attended by EZCC Director Ashish Kumar Giri, former Director of Jain Dance Academy Manipur L. Upendra Sarma, poet Aniruddha Roy, eminent scholar Deva Prasad Jana, Assistant Professor Sumit Basu. The function was also participated by Meitei Jagoi founder Guru Devjani Chaliha, Governor of West Bengal Dr. C.V. Anand Bose, MP R.K. Ranjan and Nirtya Guru R.K. Buddhimanta's grandson R.K. Tarunjit through video conferencing facility. The Paragon Club Cum Information Center and Merapaibi Mothers Association of Kurai Tinsit Road today took decisions not to celebrate this year's Ningol Chakoba and Diwali festival in view of the ongoing crisis and unrest in the state. Football Rengdai Club FCR has celebrated its first foundation day at Dimdailong Community Hall in Falis. Hana Kamai IAS, Director Travel Affairs and Hills, Dr. Chambo Gonmai, Additional Director, Directorate of Family Welfare Services A. Adhari Mehyo, MCA CEO ADC Senapati, Professor Gangmayangam, President Football Club Rengdai FCR, attended the program as chief guest, guest of honor and president respectively. Hana Kamai, in her chief guest speech, stated that this is the first Jailarong Community Football Club that is founded by the like-minded football lovers of their community. She wished the football team and executive members best of luck in their journey and expressed that she will extend all possible help for the football team in times of need. Professor Gangmay Angam, in his presidential speech, also mentioned that very soon the educative members of the FCR team will expand it, where experienced people of different professionals will be called upon to build a successful football team. Alongside the observation of the Foundation Day, participants also organized a blood donation camp at Jennings Hospital today. General Secretary Okram Lakhikanta of Meitei Chamber of Commerce, Assam, during a press meet held at its office at Silchar, has expressed that the state government and Assam government must take up immediate actions to ban the book titled Manipur Files, which has been authored by one Pranabananda Das of Silchar. In the book, false narratives of Kuki people against the Meitei community and the ongoing war has been presented, further including baseless facts which will only tend to heighten the already tense situation in the state. He further expressed that if no immediate actions are taken up by the state government of Assam and Manipur, then the Meitei's Chamber of the Commerce Assam shall take up democratic and legal actions against the writer Pranabananda Das. He also expressed that amidst the ongoing crisis, the writer Pranabananda Das has presented distorted facts with regard of the violence occurring in the state and urged that the author must give clarifications with regard to his writings. On the other hand, All Assam Meitei Women's Protection Committee's President Jagaratha Singh expressed that the book titled Manipur Files contains various false narratives which are derogatory to the Meitei community, and immediate clarification is sought for in this regard. Meanwhile, Liching Jiriba Manipur Secretary L. Ranjan Meitei has also expressed that in such a delicate situation, authoring such books based on false narratives and unverified news is very unfortunate, and this will tend to increase the tensions and unrest between the two communities in the state. During the ongoing 37 National Games, which is being held in Goa, Khundrakpam Nganba Meitei, son of late Khundrakpam Tomba Meitei and Khundrakpam Ongbi Surbala Laima of Kongbo Bajar Laikhuram Lairag has secured bronze medal in the triathlon event, completing the feat in 1 minute and 3 seconds. Even as search operations intensified in Moreh and its surrounding villages, a police commando team was attacked by Kuki militants near the border gate number 1. Meanwhile, Myanmar Army has stepped up its vigils on the border for illegal crossovers and had sealed the border according to the reports reaching there. A team of Moreh police conducted area dominations patrolling along St. George School Road for security coverage around 10:20 am on Sunday, as per sources. When the police team reached the junction near New Moreh Church around 10:40 am, the team came across a two-wheeler vehicle with 2 persons who were coming towards them. A team of Manipur Police Commando Moreh were shot at by miscreants who came on the two-wheeler vehicle while they were patrolling in Technopol district on Sunday. There were no casualties reported. On receiving an input that miscreants were planning to attack the Moreh shouted at them to stop, the vehicle took a left turn towards ICP bypass road and fired 2 rounds at the police, one of which struck one of the bulletproof vehicles, said the police. The police retaliated and fired 8 rounds of blank fire in the air, during which the 2 assailants left 2-wheelers there and ran away inside some of the nearby houses. On examining the situation, some bypasses on the road were checked and then escorted into a house for safe cover. Later, the vehicle Suzuki Berkman bearing registration number MN06As D5279 was seized by the team and then left the place and proceeded back to the police IB at around 11:03 am. An FIR has been registered for necessary legal action. On the other hand, the military junta in neighboring Myanmar has reportedly sealed the international border at Moreh sector in Technopol district following escalations of violence along the porous border on Sunday. This new move by the government of Myanmar comes in the wake of an incident where an unknown miscreants opened fire at the integrated checkpost ICP of Moreh on Sunday afternoon, though no one was injured in the attack. According to sources, Moreh Gate number 2 and number 1 connecting Namphalong Market in Sengang region or state have been shut down by the Myanmarese authorities, restricting the movement of people from Sunday onwards. A combined team of security forces and special commandos of the Manipur police has rushed to the ICP and an operation is underway, according to a report. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts. For Kakchung district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the roads. People rushed to the markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. The Supreme Court on Monday rejected a plea filed by the Popular Front of India (PFI) challenging a ban on the organization by the union government. In its observations, the SC also directed the PFI to approach the High Court to appeal against a tribunal's judgment in which it upheld the government's decisions to ban PFI and 8 other organizations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act (UAPA). For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Mayra appeals to state authority and CSOs to extend all possible help in tracing the duo. Students took out protest rally demanding a state authority to trace the whereabouts of the two teens, Avinash and Anthony. All Manipur recognized Private School Association to commence pre-board HSLC examinations for 2023-2024 session from December 3rd appeals all CSOs, clubs and other organizations not to call any ban and blockades. Kokomi's initiative for resettlement of victims in their native places appreciable, but without active support from the state authority, it will be delayed. Kobe. And the curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m. for Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.